Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. It's Game 1 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Minnesota Twins. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
Leading off tonight for Arizona, center fielder, number 3.
Michael Bourne is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Looped out towards short, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Striding into the box, Gene Segura. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sacrifice attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. David Peralta steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first, so this is a big opportunity right now.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
Line down the left field line, but this will be foul. 1 out and a runner on second base. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Ready now, Jake Lamb, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lamb.
Gibson comes set. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit hard to short. Polanco scoops it up on to first, and there were 2 down. A.J. Pollock gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone.
Yeah, and all he needs to do here is find a hole anywhere.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jed Lowry steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up the team when someone comes through big time with 2 outs.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins,
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Grounded up the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Adam Eaton stands in.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. Scorched to third. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Lucas Duda gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Bourne has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Paul Goldschmidt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Chris Herman settles into the box for his first chance. Gibson steps into his windup. First pitch on the way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That's inside. 2-0. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses for ball 4. Tony Gwynn takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Tony Gwynn.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Eaton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Michael Bourne will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Braun is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Number 52 gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. We'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting sixth.
Brian Dozier will get his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he's retired here, 1 away. George Springer set to hit now for the first time.
Right fielder, George Springer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Runners are at the corners with one man out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Taken high and deep to right. Peralta going back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Runners are at second and third with one down. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third, and they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman, from the stretch. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 3 runs already home here. Squared that one up just a little late. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 11,
Jorge Polanco will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Adam Eaton has a great opportunity now to break this game wide open as he comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
Yeah, I'm sure he's been watching closely here, Matt. Always feels great to get some run support from your guys.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Pollock, but he won't get there. It falls in. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Lucas Duda is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Another 2-0 count here to begin an at-bat.
Once or twice is a pattern. More than that is a trend. and he's just not going to have much success if he keeps falling behind every hitter.
The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 6-2. Coming to the plate again, Ryan Braun, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
More of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Caught off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Number 52 steps into the box.
Number 52.
Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. One run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an 8-2 game. Settling in now, Brian Dozier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Gene Segura, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Gibson looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And a slider. Oh, got a favorable call on that one as that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Jake Lamb. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runners on first with one down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball.
Nope,
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. A.J. Pollard stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Fouled straight back. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air after it is eaten. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Jed Lowry stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Braun on the move, and this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, and he can't track it down. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's now an 8-4 ball game. So a runner at first with 2 away, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Lined hard toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Chris Herman steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the turning points of this ballgame right here.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Tony Gwynn stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. George Springer digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Shot towards second. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out. So 1 away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia.
Jared Saltalamacchia.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Todd Frazier will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bourne will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Into the box, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Ready on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Line softly out toward left center. In there, a base hit. Adam Eaton Stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. The short hit hard. Segura has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder, Michael Bourne.
Center fielder number 3, Michael Bourne.
Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Gene Segura stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. This one skied out toward right. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the fourth. Into the box now, David Peralta. He singled his last time up. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Lucas Duda will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Greinke looks in. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Pollock on the run, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Smoked on the ground left side, and a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Number 52 steps in now.
Number 52.
Launched to right field and deep. Peralta going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Brian Dozier will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play.
Yeah, he's been a deficit at the plate for his guys so far.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes on 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hot shot towards the hole, and there's a base hit as that gets through into left, and the run is in to score from third. Now a 9-4 ball game. George Springer will step in, a ground out victim his last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. The runner from second crosses the plate. So it's second and third with one gone now. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Second and third here, one man out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Pollock moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he is in there. Todd Frazier will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Todd Frazier.
Fastball runs inside and gets away. But fortunately here, no advance. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up with 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Goldschmidt in foul ground. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Jake Lamb heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Hit out towards second. To his left, Dozier. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. A.J. Pollock stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
Line toward right center. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. Jed Lowry will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And he takes ball 1. 4 runs, 9 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That evens it up, 1-1. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Goldschmidt.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. That's wide, 2-0. Shot back up the middle, and this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 1 if not both of them home. And the runner from second is in to score. Chris Herman digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat.
Catcher, Chris Herman.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Well, you know, guys, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, but he hasn't been able to get things done. He's not pitching well, and we're into the middle innings of this game now.
Up the middle and off his leg. Safe at first. A good effort to recover there, and he almost made the play, but that's a base hit.
Good effort, though. That looked painful.
Tony.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton over to his right. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Michael Bourne digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he needs to finish this inning just to be eligible for the win, but it's really been a struggle.
This one's flared toward left center, and no one can corral that one. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Gene Segura stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a very nice inning for them so far, but it still could get better.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
And now, with him really starting to labor out there, I think he just wants to get out of this 5th inning.
And even if he does, that might be the last we see of him.
A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jorge Polanco comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Andrew Chafin is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's flared out toward left. Pollard is over. 1 out. Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed. 1-1. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Designated hitter, Lucas Duda.
And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pollard will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Ryan Braun digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one, as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Herman is up with it, and he is called out at first on a close play, as he just does get to the bag first, and the side is retired. David Peralta makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Tommy Hunter will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 21, Tommy Hunter.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. High and deep to right center field. Eaton going back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Jake Lamb will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. High in the air and deep to left center field. Eaton ranging back, still going back. He makes the catch, a great effort to get there and record the 1st out of the inning. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. A.J. Pollock steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. The relay throw, and he'll get in there safely. Jed Lowry ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Tommy Kahnle will come in and pitch now.
Number 23, Tommy Kahnle.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Eaton is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. A block at the plate, and he's out trying to score. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Number 52 will stand in, working on a 3-hit ball game now.
Well, he's feeling very comfortable in the box, too, and that's pretty obvious. They might try to move him off the plate here a little bit or something.
Dominic Leone will come on now as he'll start out the bottom of the 6th. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
The second baseman, number 2.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as they open up a 4-run lead. No outs, nobody on. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. George Springer stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, Jared Saltalamacchia earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pollock. Gone! A solo shot for Jared Saltalamacchia. His first homer so far in the series, as this is now to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. 7th inning coming up now in Game 1 as we take a look there at our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Leading off the inning, Paul Goldschmidt, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Springer is there. He's got it 1 away. Chris Herman will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
Hit sharply on the ground. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Tony Gwynn will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Ricky Weeks will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Ricky Weeks.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. In there at the knees, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit. Digging in, Michael Bourne, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Now in the box, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jorge Polanco steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Troy Hatton will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Now catching, number 5, Ricky Weeks.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Adam Eaton will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Adam Eaton.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And the count will be full. Just hung in there on that one. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Now at the plate, Lucas Duda. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Duda.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away. Ryan Braun strides in, grounded out his last time through. Daniel Hudson will take over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson. This changed defensively for the Diamondbacks. Now catching, number 7, Wellington Castillo.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. From the stretch. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta sprinting after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Number 52 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 1-2, here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. David Peralta comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And he's already been on base 3 times in this ballgame, so let's see if he can do it one more time.
Number 60 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 60.
Here's Manny Tomas. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Jake Lamb struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-for-4 ball game with a base hit right here.
Oh, man, it's never fun to go 0-for, but let's see if he can find a way to climb out of it.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So standing in, A.J. Pollock, and all eyes are on him as he needs a home run to complete the cycle.
And he knows it too, guys. Let's see if he can send a jolt through one right here.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Jed Lowry. He's 2-for-4 in the ballgame.
Jed Lowry.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. Paul Goldschmidt will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Number 36 is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 36.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Eaton giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Brian Dozier ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Archie Bradley is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Archie Bradley. This change defensively for the D-backs. Now playing right field, number 24, Yasmani Tomas.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. George Springer stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. The relay, and he's safe. Jared Saltalamacchia comes forward now. A home run in his last at-bat.
Well, that was a fastball that he hit then, so we'll see if they go after him with hard stuff again.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
Now he's going to have to punch his way out the ropes now.
Hit toward the right side. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Todd Frazier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Oh, man, if you're a pitching coach, you might want to update your resume after this performance. His guys have been brutal.
Runners at the corners here. Nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jorge Polanco steps in looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game.
Well, anytime you can put together a 3-hit game, you're doing something right out there, and we'll see if he can pull it off.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Check swing grounder to the right side. Backhanded. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. At the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Lucas Duda will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Lucas Duda.
Hits this one hard the other way. Gloved by Lowry. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Wellington Castillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Wellington Castillo.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Tony Gwynn gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Now here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 1 out, nobody on. lofted in the air out to right field. Springer shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Diamondbacks are down to their final out now, and that'll bring in the speedy center fielder Michael Bourne. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins have taken their first step as they claim game one here at home. This ball game is over. Well, the desert clouds are out in force this evening as you get a look inside Chase Field here in Phoenix. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jorge Polanco is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Hit in the air to left. Peralta has it in his tracks, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Miller into the windup. Here's the first pitch. A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. This one's flared toward left center. Segura onto the grass. 2 gone. Lucas Duda gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball taken for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Miller is there for it. And that ends the inning. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
For the Diamondbacks.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Gene Segura, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And another foul ball. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Hit hard to short. Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting third.
David Peralta gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun is there, and the inning is over. Ryan Braun makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Miller's got his target. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Lowry, ranging into the outfield, makes the play, 1 away. Brian Dozier will get his first cuts here.
Brian Dozier.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Turned on down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No score here as we play inning number 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. George Springer takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. First offering on its way. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ground ball left side. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is up and in, ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he misses again, 2-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Lowry on to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Jake Lamb strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He'll take the turn and head for second. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double. So striding in, A.J. Pollock, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. No one out with a runner at second. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high, 1-2. Liner toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Now in the box, Jed Lowry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
No, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. On the move is Braun. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Paul Goldschmidt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Irvin Santana set to lead off the third. 9-1-2 due up.
Well, you know it's always a tough inning when your pitcher leads off for you because most of the time the guys just flat out can't hit. But who knows? Maybe he can get something started here and help himself out.
Miller's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Bourne has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Jorge Polanco will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
Yeah, but he hit it hard, though. He put a really nice swing on it. And we'll see if he can do that same thing right here.
First pitch here is another fly ball. This one out to left field. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Adam Eaton.
Adam Eaton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peralta is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Chris Herman digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Diamondbacks, catcher, Chris Herman.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Shelby Miller stands in for the first time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a flare out to left center. Polanco into shallow left. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Right fielder.
Michael Bourne will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Lucas Duda is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Miller gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. George Springer, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There is Dozier. 1 away. David Peralta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Peralta.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Now batting, third baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Diamondbacks move out in front. It's now 2-1. Jake Lamb stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Under it is Frazier now, and that's out number 2. A.J. Pollock stands in following an RBI single his first time through. Hit sharply toward the right side. Springer is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both the lefty and a righty up to throw. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. A little shaky here to start the 5th.
Yeah, he shouldn't be too tired. You figure he'll settle back in sooner or later.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Todd Frazier.
Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Irvin Santana, the pitcher, digs into the box. So in a definite sacrifice situation here with 2 on and nobody out.
Yeah, definitely the traditional train of thought.
And no surprise to see the pitcher squaring around as he gets this one down. Segura for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. So stepping in, Jorge Polanco, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Adam Eaton will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Lifted in the air out to left field. Peralta moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Lucas Duda digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jed Lowry comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Polanco is there, and it takes just 1 pitch to retire the leadoff man in the home half of the 5th. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and stepping in the power-hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Arizona. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Eaton on the move. And this will get to the wall out near the pool area. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Chris Herman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Herman.
Santana comes set. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is hit sharply to the left side. That's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Shelby Miller is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Yasmani Tomas will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning is over. Evan Marshall will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 50, Evan Marshall.
Ryan Braun will stand in now to lead things off in the Minnesota 6th.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bourne, and this one is gone. A home run. Ryan Braun with the solo home run. His first homer so far in the series. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. George Springer ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. High in the air out towards shallow right. Bourne over to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Irvin Santana strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Choi has moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one.
Well, there's still a lot of this game left, but it is starting to get late. This is a big opportunity that they don't want to let slip away.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
So often playoff baseball comes down to the bullpen, and this is going to be a bullpen game from here on out.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with only a run coming across to score. Number 60 will come in and pitch now.
Pitching for the Twins, number 60.
Michael Bourne will walk toward the plate as he'll lead things off here in the Arizona 6th inning.
Right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ricky Weeks is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Ricky Weeks.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
And that's through for his first base hit in this one. David Peralta steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Jake Lamb stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he didn't look good on a changeup last time, and he just skied it. So don't be surprised if he sees a similar approach on this at-bat.
Braun is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. A.J. Pollock digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
Steve Cishek will trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. Trying to hold the lead. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. On the ground near home. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Jorge Polanco is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a round.
Robbie Ray is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Robbie Ray. This changed defensively for the D-backs. Now playing right field, number 5, Ricky Weeks.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Weeks is going to get there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Adam Eaton stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. Around second. He'll try for third. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Lucas Duda will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third now is Eaton heading for the plate. And the run is in to score from second. It's 4-2. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
I can't imagine they're going to give him anything to hit this time around.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pollock on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Lays off 1-0. Runner on first with 2 away. Belted high and deep into right center. Weeks looking up. Gone! So it's a 2-run shot to right center. His first homer here in the series as they open it up to 6-2 now. George Springer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Jared Saltalamacchia will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
0-1 pitch on its way. And Saltalamacchia swings right through that one as he's in the hole now, down 0-2. High pop-up. Goldschmidt is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Jed Lowry will start things off for the Diamondbacks, with Paul Goldschmidt set to follow next.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
A chance here for Dozier at second, and a rather easy first out. Now to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Chris Herman will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit to short. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Todd Frazier comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Chopped foul right at home plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
The pitcher, number
Steve Cishek will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Danny Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Danny Santana.
Drilled on the ground to short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Settling in now, Jorge Polanco. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Jorge Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Left side. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now. Adam Eaton steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he did a good job to go down and get one in his last at-bat, but I got to think he'll be looking for a pitch that he can drive right here.
The run scores from second. It's a 7-2 ball game. Number 52 stands in.
Now batting, number 52.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a play. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Ryan Braun comes forward as he'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Hot shot on the ground is short. Segura has it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Phil Hughes is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th.
Phil Hughes. This change for the Twins.
Leading off the inning, Robbie Ray, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Tony Gwynn will try and get his club back in.
Gwynn.
The drive out toward the gap in left center. Around first, heading for second now. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in now, Ricky Weeks. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And I'm sure he'd like a base hit right now here of any sort. But, hey, another fly ball wouldn't be all that bad because he should be able to drive in a run with a sacrifice fly.
Runner at third here, nobody out. And a swing and a miss, so Weeks is in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Springer is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. David Peralta gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Daniel Hudson will come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Digging in, Brian Dozier, and he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Segura to his left. He's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. George Springer steps into the box. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. On his way to second is Springer. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. The relay. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2. 1 out and a runner on third. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. So coming to the plate, Todd Frazier, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Into the seats, 0-1. (0-1). Here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Striding in to start the 9th, Jake Lamb. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Third baseman.
Hughes looks in. First pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. A.J. Pollock will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. From the stretch. On the ground to the left side. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Paul Goldschmidt stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Hit hard down the right field line. Runners are at first and second with one away. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. One there, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, if you're going to be successful in the postseason. Not a surprise for this time of year. It is burning hot here at Chase Field in Phoenix. It's Game 4 of the National League Division Series between the Minnesota Twins and the Arizona Diamondbacks. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.